Hello to my 4th through 6th grade students out there joining me. Today comes from a creepy, dark garage of Mr. Smith. And what we're going to be working on, I'm going to give you a little view of what I'm going to be making, and then I'll talk about it. So, as you see, I have this bottle, and I have a light down here. My lights are, of course, off now. Now they're on. This is what we're going to be making today, 4 through 6. Hopefully I can get the video up good. We're going to be making lava lamps. Hopefully you guys have the resources available to do this at home. I think it's a pretty cool one. And then you got a light source, and it really makes it pop. So we're going to go through that together right now. What you're going to need is a bottle of water. A nice clear bottle will be ideal. Then you're going to add about 1/4 to the bottom of it. You don't need a ton of water. I added about this much. I'm going to take my vegetable oil, and I'm going to double my water. So I'm almost going to fill this to the top because this is the last time I'm doing this experiment today. Add a whole bunch of vegetable oil. And what's going to happen is the density 4 through 6 of the water drops below the oil because it's more dense. So the oil floats up top. Then I'm going to add some food coloring. This time I had red. This time I'm going to add yellow. I haven't done yellow yet, so I'm going to see how it turns out. My little brother thought that a brighter color will work better. Now, the food coloring will also drop to the bottom. It shares the same density as water, so you can see that drop. Once it gets to the bottom, I'll probably give it a few shakes just to mix it up a little bit. Hard with my oil sitting on top. Give it a chance to mix up, spin it around. Oh, I just about spilled. You guys know me. So I have my yellow. Maybe not as bright as I wanted it to be, but you guys can blame George for this if it turns out not as cool. Then what I'm going to do is pretty simple. I'm going to add my Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer, what it does is it drops to the bottom of the water. It'll drop all the way, and it starts to dissolve into a gas, carbon dioxide in this case. The carbon dioxide, being lighter than all of the liquid in here, is going to form bubbles and come to the top. When it reaches the top, it carries some water with it and drops it back down, and then it will keep a process going. I'm going to add quite a bit of Alka-Seltzer to this one, so then we can get them both going and show you guys the final product. Here we go. I'm going to drop 2 in this time. I had to chop mine because there wasn't room at the top for a full one. Here it goes. I'm going to put that one up. Put another one in here. Put 1 more, 2 more in here. The more Alka-Seltzer you can put in there, the longer it's going to run. Here we go. These are my finished products. Everybody will have to excuse me for the Bronco colors. It is unintentional. Dare to soar though. So this is the final finished product. This will eventually dissolve out and you won't have all this cool movement. So if you ever want to build up yours again, you just have to add more Alka-Seltzer. Those tablets, they won't run for a long time, but it's pretty cool when you can make this at home. So, that is that for today. I'm almost dropping my camera. Hope you guys like this. We'll go through it during our Zoom meeting. And then I'd love to get pictures when you guys do it. 4 through 6, stay strong. We have 2 weeks left. Dare to soar.